Achidida Amangwa, Sepa Solo, Sewia Boaso, Chris, Kote, Dasibre Information Center, Central Market, Jinyame Information Center, Abram New Town, No Weapon, Patasie, Enkachi, Offenso Masi, New Life Information Center, Mansfield Dubiamanse South, Maranatha Information Center, Offenso Kokote, Ahene Matano Dumasi, Jesus Rain Information Center, Achoma Ofudia, Jasi, Jenjin, Jasi.
Oyerepa FM unye yade kasieba we amuni we asinyi nebramo mutio wano open servio munya sona muntie
Oyerepa News.
Yamamunyina Juno Siambo the digital address AK0187090 Boshaba headquarters no Siamboyi ye bebe kasia mamo ye de kasia ebe somo nensema edimu akotene ene se edwadifo biomu kisi edwam ewo Komenda edna egwafo abrem wo mo se efi ni buro kankan bori eku wo mo pa empanifo emwa wona yesi de Supreme Court nominees na yabo omudin si ade omko Supreme Court no enya sab keto nipa mienu no minority emrahye badwom dam keto ase da bi ba mu yeda wonom anti ase se ko wie ye de kase ne ebekiremu ede atron nene court ekotra ase a Tobinco pharmaceuticals Dr. Stephen Opuni ensensem bi esi ye no yesi obi ehu so se abrobe se de ne suko si ye no yebeka emo ne akire mu de akosi ensem no dose ye obre ebeji brebe kan nyina ede amamo Oria Emmanuel Odro Korea nsem ma yen midin eni Piesie Lardi ensem no ye kire mu ede amawo ye ensem no se fififi mantemu Komenda edna egwafo abram krosino emo edwadifo bi a wonum edi dwa ewo kisi dwom womo be kwadwom wonum esu se emu odin pa sanse efi eburo ni kankan bore ejana bia eni honomo enti se bi afode obi a ehe ne obefa na se wukura otobu sa na ade kiri mantebo ha na nyame ambo no asoso mu ye na adomara ka adom anom wa na se wuhima to ba bia de beche no na se wansampobre aye homma ene na dwadifo e kire se empanifo nyentem emeye ejana bia ne bi ma wonum se de beya eho betie
Moshe ube na afesado awon fama hen adire be say that be put bia what this be farmer na ye de wo na ma ka say wo na ma ka ababa ka kwa awo mo shugo ma aha pato wo bua no wa aha konko na nsi ototo ka ka aha konko basa ticket na jina na ayo kwanda ticket na jina la na ayo kwanda nti wo pa amesafo wo ba ebefo epia enutwa wa hamada adrewo gomala aha basa aha yiwa ha banka kankan
ha wa ye wo kisi gom ha onu na make ho asemi ye no toilet ayema ye nya baby nko toilet so ho bi mpo ba ye nche na oboto na ado ha na toilet kana chide mpeyifu bi na wo ina akofie na aka ye nhu ya ansana oto de bie ne nya baby ye ntu ye bola ngu ntempofu ye wo bola na otutu dugu gom ha basa wo yeso wo jijije wo na tutu go de gom ha nya hene wa ha de nti ye sra ka ye fu mpeyifu nto we wo na mo hwenyen ye no kan ye asem so onko ye kibi so ye bi so ye na ayi wo fe ne bia ba ye de ye ne bola no be dustbin ene tank bia e je wo de ba bra here me ye de asolve ye da mo problem no so ye hia na security Tiala stop ya ha ye chia ka ye bibiala unye so bo ba gi ticket na no ho nkeka ho enti so wentwe we wo wa hwenye na in fact ye ba demonstration ye baba ko dia na ya ba because ya sha won ko we tie hia na asem you go to see ya refa ye ti ma je dia ye tim ye to na adu wo di wo ska wo di wo ticket so wa ma bo hia na in fact ticket no so hia so you to me ntua mo ye Sunday ya hey a ye tua ye bibia enti ya pa ho ancho wo mo hwenye na ya baka ya kuma ati ye ya me ne ne bi on self ata ya sra ho pa ya bi sabi e da ha
Wey eye kisi dwom na o hwe ye pa o Facebook so a edwa pa ni send pabon enye kura setre problem ho nya akodo kura che se nwansa no tu free ho no mu a na se na nkwansere da mo wo kosi nantwinam ne so akonam ne so na no e de asam eba na ye ko ensam foforo emu eboja ye twe ema nkrofo no em se ye mu bia twe bia na campaign no ekoso Ghana ba bia na chief executive officer panyipa our national blood service Dr. Shirley Owusu Ofori was say de ye bia mu pa semprempre ya ye hia moja nkwato empim asa 300,000 units of blood near the ahwa for afibia enti se so ho oden ti se amafo de ho aba afore akotwe moja na tumi aboa na Dr. Shirley Owusu koka asem we yo National Insurance Company head office e won kran na omo ye eye mojatwe dwumadie bi wo ho eye launching na omo da no edi na dwumadie ya wo die wo se wo da dwumakuo bi ase so omo de omo ahye mu se Ghana Insurance Association Insurance Brokers Association omo nyina ka ho a womo ebo ma campaign koso ni womo dwumayefo no womo so omo kran se omo so betimi atwe moja ni bi e de aboa woni a wombehia.
As a nation, your targets are based on your population. This is your population, you're 33 million now. And you're saying you're going to pan, you have over 300 units of blood. You have 300,000 units of blood. You have into moment kind of targets.
What's the challenge now? Voluntary,
no but voluntary donors, special ones, we pay when you schools no. I say, Nancy, no, Yamuki can work on if you see challenges, kakra, you mean penny food didn't come on. Any Ghana education service, didn't come on. Now, what be a pine, and my yet to be access. So, access a national security problem, important. Say, you bring access, and my high school phone. It's me the National Blood Service.
Dr. Shirley Owusu Oforina, National Insurance Company Acting Commissioner. Here, Commissioner Ohechenu Ora Michael Kofi Ando was the free say company eba ye. Just say corporate donor company a who do our Ghana nyumakuo no. Hem say wo nyumakuo no, so wo madi ready kan kwara. Wo mo tie donate eye moja e de boa.
Stock blood banks. Last year 2,203. It will be 5,000 in minimum of the year. Around Ghana, exercise my best of 4 years. You don't know catch us too much. Ghana for some months. Me don't be with the insurance for us, with the members of the public. Mamufua, also Yusuf from Moba, number 2 Mojano, and the woman asks, senior can. Ye we am ya young microphone. Timidobi biara se afeso ye san frem bio country ne amanu ba bia ye san ba bio ti obi anyire no ho na ye mwa ye ye de boa ya ye ho ti NCC ye ho ne amfa mwa ye ho
Commissioner Oshero Dash say Apansia Eba Moja Baby Eshe South so and the election violent and Moja Shibu Eba. Again I'll be catching Ghana for a fat ASA
Nidika me kantre Ghana for nyina se afi ye koto ababoma nanya asumdwe ye bo nyankopon pa ye se ye ntise nipa ba kokura wu se obi kura prama ni moja ba kokura sofam ye betimi aye ya ye bida enchen ye yambro ye nso ti Ghana for misre mu nyina ye mani nya asumdwe na ye mani nye pepepe na ye nya na asumdwe mu na nye yie
Owura Michael Kofina, Deputy Chief of Staff and Medical, Ghana Armed Forces Medical Service, and Major General R.K. Ewuzi, also a man for Ghana for Ado for Abua for Yenya donation, Yen Chimoja, and Famoa.
So all I would say is that blood is life, and all of us, the reason to donate blood should be the reason to save life. I will encourage everybody to donate. Listening to the CEO of the National Blood Service, we need about 200,000 units of blood a year. So we encourage everybody to donate blood.
Komenda, talking about blood and donation, all the time it comes with, let's say, accident, violence, and those kind of things that bring blood shortage. Going into the election, what would be your advice to Ghanaians to avoid any chaos as a result of losing of blood?
I would say that everybody should take good care of themselves, have regular medical checkups so that you don't have emergencies. People should drive properly. People should avoid things that will make them need blood as emergency.
Thank you.
Where a doctor and someone that or a major General R.K. Ewuzi, Deputy Chief of Staff Medical Emma Ghana Armed Forces Yanko and Crime Temwote Gamami Ghana Mrashabedwam eni akoi na yebekaya enche na His Excellency Jubilee House Megida Sarawuta ebo nipa mienu din se enfom Mrashabedwam yendo so wo vetting committee emusebusa wonum ensemo ne se ye kari wo mini teke ufasin Daniel 5:25 ne se wonum duru mu no mu odua ebetimi di wo akọ Supreme Court amom akoya temuafo honum a ene na magana ya kare asembia eni ho nene omuko Mrashabedwam Mrashabedwam dom keto ombu ofo me se na we kura no vetting a ye be ye kura no ase ne se fi se de di kan no Mrashabedwam no mra ene ye de adwuma na mra hodo bi eye article 128 article 144 constitution no ni nyina afom atoafa ho kura enye no no omampanyi de adwuma koyi wo mo baaye entwuma ye be die ba amfa ne chiki emfaso bie ni so na meka se ne na honorable mama ayarega boko central Mrashabedwani sorry jira ho den anani abre a chese we twi na we kana we yakana yenti de course Ghana ye Mrashabedwam.
Illegal thing, at 15, the president has been exercising the power without any foundation in the constitution or any law that I know, and I want to raise it and have it captured, object to the nominations on the basis of the fact that it is unconstitutional. It flies in the face of Article 128 of the Constitution, and it is not founded in Article 144 of the Constitution. It offends the discretionary power provisions of Article 296. It doesn't satisfy the Parliament's powers to fill in voids under Article 298 of the Constitution. I don't know if you want to continue with this exercise, but to tell you the truth, we've been doing the wrong thing.
Yo, T was say, what kind of cray? Oniatro. Sir, omaye adia eyem from swapa ne no ena adom kase na no ni onumanya for Alexander Fenyomaken say NDC MP for no mra ensam omo ka no wo kirechiro mu a ekire say appointment committee no mo Mrashabedwa fie no omba so jo ma mehwenkwan mu eni say semunye mo vete wo muti vetting no a ena wonum ani wo muti wo munya vetting no efri ho
for our statutory duties as an extension of Parliament and appointment committee to consider nomination for His Excellency the President. What are we doing? We are only to vet and to report to plenary for a decision to be taken. We are not determining whether we are going to take a matter under certificate of agency which will be determined by a committee. No, this is vetting. Madam Chair, I am ready for us to start.
Entinchiremu no eno no ne agina ho no mo a Mama Justice Sofoya Esa ye yin wono so ka mo evete wo mo amukọ Mrashabedwa fie no ehun na mami eyi ano se obi ntimi nyenye temuafo no onye doya ebreko no afise ebia gina ne baabi enkubro ni beka se distinct wenku na wenku ni nyina free owura mama ayarega ne nsemo a okopagya baaye efa se ye bevete wo mo ne asebusa bia wobusa no ewo ho na yentie anu ye ne mechirem.
What is your standing as a lawyer?
Honorable Chief, I would say that you cannot be in this country a lawyer and at the same time a judge, because the work of a lawyer is different from a judge. I cannot go and be an advocate or have clients or represent anyone in courts. That is the work of a lawyer. And so once I became a judge, I could no longer be a lawyer, even though I have legal, professional knowledge and background.
In the language of the Constitution,
it says high moral character, proven integrity, and is of not less than 15 years standing as a lawyer. So if judges cannot be lawyers, how can judges be appointed to the Supreme Court based on the language of this?
Please, sorry, you can proceed to answer the question. Honorable Chair, I understand this provision differently from what my respected Honorable Minister member is interpreting it. So, so that's the way I understand it, and I think that I am eligible under this provision. Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Just Honorable Mama Yerega, Ebusane say, and she say Munansa na boko Supreme Court no. Na wa ye lawyer adwuma no anya bia mfiche dunum. Na maami ya wabetira hoi. Won se wonye lawyer ni we temuani. Enti obede no akọ Supreme Court won say we temuani kura no a wonim lawyer adwuma no eye. Wonim de omasue ni nyina nim de okom fa so omadwuma na won se wontimi nya lawyer we temuani. Enti eche se o qualify e wo sa hihye ni mu. See, I didn't because Supreme Court for Amano acquire the Juma Justice Foya, a sa ena a yina no, sa ewa Ghana and Rashe Bedre Fio Honum no. Na ya conserve for Emua. A head of regulatory affairs, Ewo Tobinco Pharmaceuticals Limited, or Justice Anai, HS Nkane FDA, CEO Dr. Stephen Opuni, Chesadebio Yetia, Tobinco Company no. El sheda papa we yemfanto so na manenya ho otan hunala kwa otan eni aduru aye mami yedu fie ni bia no time na obabre ni bia udo mi anyame sure bia 1000 love me 1000 hate me empempem do me empempem time to hunu se Dr. Stephen Opuni otan na okodi komo woni reporter Owura Bernard Kedas ni di komo e na wo kire mu se say ye ka kire omo se Tobinco o makrakra fake grass enro bi ye fake aba eye omani mu a ede ohaw eba nti wo se sabre no ha company pop nanso Accra High Court was it Tobinco Pharmaceutical was it Tobinco Pharmaceutical Limited and so better to omo so nyina no ba gaskiya ba enye no kure edi no
sangwe eba bisi asam sini na ede intawa betu ye ni Dr. Puni enye ye nkra ni FDA enye ni papa ko ana odi FDA na no nti se wo behwa ofri hope na asem na ye den etwi but na say ye ka ye din asay e woni panim nti say ye ko ni ko sanity and that is exactly what we did and no papa na ye ko say ye kwa ko ye say ye ko sanity court ye ko ni na say ye de asema to so ya say udin ayefi as a break of fin and adewe plumi as a mekachewa adwemu hunamu ntiasemu edwumu ehaye papa mean to me fa bibia ento so mean to me fa sika ento so adewe to me dia compare hawe na mu na ye wenije ewe mu say ye nkofo ye ni omu ye edwuma omu ye bia bu beka staff ye customers ye ni omu ye edwuma no no mo gidi we no say no edro we ya na ye yusu ya na ye de man kofo mo yusu o ko ba o de enwa ye kan say blisters are normally ya friend say sachet no enwa na mo de ba say o mo sign pedro bi nti e ba ne say na obi all of a sudden because say edro ni fake and the word fake we use is as if say o say o de don bi better obi din
enti no kasamafo Emma Tobinco Pharmaceuticals and organism atu edwain yenko omanchichire omampuntuo akwan ni akwantempon kase emu omahini awo osudoku traditional area ewon kramantam enenene onwele tai agida botoakon a otoso enum wose emu oya pa wo be kwadum lamentations emu oya wose akwan ni nyina sei hanya ya bata akwan wa se papa emu otema wonum ama de wo kro de wo bo emu oten ni pa ebre mutum na agajia amadwade enkoso akwantuo enkoso akuafo so ntimi fa wonum no baye emakro mu emeton enti abamra emehwe ema wonum Nene ongle tei ajida botuakon a wotoso enan na owura Kofi Nadute wono na eye osudoku manfo kromhofo no ne mabunu no woda wonum anu wakasa ma wonum na ensem a ogina manfo nya anam titru mabunu na nemu edi tu dwa no ebini
sadwe ya internet any social media Facebook this are normal way across ebi mo de ya normal bone but enfaso a waso na say yetimi de ya de pa eti saa e normal way abadi ni na ya trese ne de ya ebeboa ye ma na wasa ese ye de ye na ne ya pa ne sa wote ase a wo ba bia wo mogya no ebi ahwe ye de ba bia enam so say saa normal bi afiri wo a ye kwa asore ye so mo nkramu ya sumbia ye sumbia obi ade wo obewu a ye de be kwa kwasiye no wo bia ye sie Yesu obi ade wo ye be sie no wo bia ye sie Muhammad anasu obi a but bia ye sie wo papa no bia wase firi no e ho no brand line ai wo se o ma wase ye de eko eti wo yi no ti ase a ade a wo se o mo wani da ho na wo hwe pa ne sa ade we ti dia ba kan se enuanom ene nim dia ba nyansa ba se ya ba tena na te so ne edi be di nsama ewu nya edi ba ya no ma enwa no o ma ya fanya enoma bi a ebe ma enchiri ma no na nkra no o mo fa sa house mu no o mu nyina be chiri se be ya ya senyira
Owura Kofi Nadute we dia wo ye osudokufo mu abrochire wono na akasa ma wono mu eno na yeko akuafo ye yo emu enche ne de betu dwa se Ghana kokko akuafo hepepepepure ye nsia chiba ama wono mu na ma wono mu ekọ ahomgie mu na duru ba bi wontimi no bi ewu a eno no aye pension e de ama wono mu encheche na wo se afi na wo ba be hya ase atete entete wo sika de ato wono ho na ba be di wono mu pension futuo emu na wo ye piloting ne se o sha se o baby testing 1 2 ase o be boban ana be ye na be occupy na o test hello test mark 1 2 aha ento mo test de run for the piloting no wa sha se wa sinfosu asin south asin breku any new edubiase koko district na o se we die e chese Ghana won chakim ya sesem kura ya drew emre foforo mu a lokachi ya azaki time changes emre dane emre pa na aba ma akuafo na wo sha se 6 August no na se wo sha ase no na fua enso kura aba na wotwe aba na wo mutete de saa no a na aboa na woni a ya sha ase tete won sika ne ebie no aye kokko akuafo no enkomo twetwe ne wo msem obkan no ya twibi
Stephen Kisi anase Kosiadi me na me din start say sa pension no ya akuafo so ya ngibi enti ama me so bani age pa
enti Samson chief man no fusu asefusu kudi no ene ndimkoko bai ama omakari ama na mukari ma me pension no obi de machine
dia aban dia aba no eye sense dia kaga kre bi ni yemma no su piska e dia ko school a ibetimi akodibi ni e dia ko
atade ba ko ambese me ma Ghana fo no kokokuyafo asotene se dwumedi ewi no enye NDC ni MPP na mo ye kokokuyafo dwumedi a yedi abetimi aboye koko pension scheme me eye manage bebre
yes kan ye titu ho na yensa nka ye nim obi akoko board na anu
owi asan
kuafo ni bi eno na Owura David Asare Oduro kasama for ma Ghana Cocoa Board oni akuafo bi kasa wa amoni eno de tu dwa se ekuafo no mo nso mo ye pop na daati asemunti ebeboa wonum
na eye ade baako a mabu no behwe na wafi ha na onam nkran kumase onimu bia wo ho behwe na adwuma nkitinkiti bi na oye afi no bekọ na bi enu ntimi nya sika bi kwa ntimi fa bi fa ema fie eti eba be reduce sa rural urban drift say mabu no be jai koku dwumadi ato won no makọ okrom so mo kwakọ ya dwuma o mbekọkọ na bi ni ho no o mbetena hanum say sansa pension na akrachefo a won kromu den agim wo mo so mo de mo hu hye koku kuayo no mu a hwie be enfinum achi no mo betimi so anya pension ni bi de abọ mo ho samana ne say wo mo so akrachefo je pension a o so mbedi pension igina sa ko nya iso koku kuafo a wo eye empatema ya bobodin de dai asimbreku asimfosu ene new edubiase munti eye radio stations ahodo ye bomon kaye se modem koku no kona mokoton a kakra bia obenya bia se ye half bag se ye one bag se ye two bag bomodem ase enfan show dem enfan sie kona koton na ye ntew pension no now so beka history I nam koku farmers pension ho monka hu se efie aduanan ni akoku farmers atwe anima afi ena aba bayan so hane
yo ora na kasa no waye kasamafo edema Ghana Cocoa Board na wachre ni nsem kama se enfaso a ewomu ema eye akuafo so ombete wo musika na to na daachi ora David sorry odro no yenko amanyesem emwe ni okra franka mutu franka ma New Patriotic Party MPP amanyoko no His Excellency Adaji Dr. Baumia ede atu dwa se no aban ne koto CCTV cameras ehuntehunu yade tete baabi na rukasa koso a yetimi de chewa ya chewa ma acho dada no empemaduonum 50,000 CCTV cameras yade bebo mansi mantemu kona na abo amabambafo adwuma ne timi akoso eyie na ensemo beto dwa bra Minister of National Security Ghana omano bombo swafo wode budget kwama no so ohia enoma bisa na enei dwumadie bi koso ye International Youth Day celebration no mudi no Pentecost Convention Center enoma mpanyi ko ho no mode akoto dwa se o se ye the National Security ehwe animu the omani hwe animu bambofo ehwe animu no hep hure abane eto wode ba enche ebeduru.
So I asked National Security to provide me an estimate of how many cameras we need for every district capital and every regional capital in the country so that we can see what is happening in the public space. So they come up with an estimate of 50,000 cameras, and we are going to get them the 50,000 cameras to cover all district and regional capitals to help the police so that if you go and commit the crime, we will see it feely and come and catch you and make sure that we support the police. You can access information, connect with your peers across the globe, and collaborate on solutions to the most pressing challenges of our time. I believe that it is possible. What the advanced countries have done, Ghana can do the same, and even more, because we are not held back by legacy systems. However, it's not enough to simply access technology. We must use it wisely, ethically, and purposefully. One of our greatest
His Excellency Adaji Dr. Baumia to us so say MPP aban waye bi pop waye bi na internet connectivity say obi benya data ana internet be ya adwuma no ekọ na chiri ama oman no che say tre pa ti wo mu tremu atremu na wo wahamabu pen aduasa nan wo mu bae no wahamabu pen aduoso miensa wo mu plane ato plans say wahamabu pen aduokronkron enchenanse a ebekoso
up to 73% from 32%. So we are getting close. My goal is to have above 99% internet penetration in Ghana. That is where we should go, and I believe we can achieve it within the next 4 years. we are going to make sure. And in that process, I want us to bring down the cost of data. Data is very expensive, and we are looking at bringing down the cost of data to allow participation in the internet economy, so that our young people who are, the cost is a big barrier to our young people. And so I want us to look at how we distribute spectrum, for example, to the telcos, and have agreements with them that we can give you this if you reduce the prices of the data to our young people and to our community. So we are going to work on that for you. I will be championing this, bringing down the cost of data very, very seriously for all of us to benefit from this, because we need access. We've already talked about the free senior high school education.
His Excellency Odaji Dr. Baumiam Yanko Asante Bekwai. Yako Bekwaya na Yako Bekwaya bato empeswa no so MPP amanyoko no so anumba wo so mopa. Na the parliamentary candidate ewo ho MPP amanyoko no any lawyer Ralph Opoku Edusei Osia na no Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempa o running mate ma Alhaji Dr. Baumia editu dwasa Asante Montem ha no omo pe 85% vote manu mu wa ha mo bupan edi wotwe enum ebeba mu a wo so obia adwuma woni peswa so enti ene wo kan MPP fo a omo be kwa abato peswa no so se wo mo so omo sakare finka no mo nya bribi efamo wona ma weku
say enye too late MPP party ni ye pedom so beja bibia wo ye no abeka ye dom no honi to aba no na MPP nkunimdi aba na ebe bibia boa no no so ewonimdi wo nani so betime dia bedom MPP amanyoko no na ye nyina ya de ya ye adwuma bomu a media de meka ne se bibia anka ekire ade ebeche kra me ato aba utimi beka ye ho. My message to Obia Pese Oba other than NDC and the minimum say party in the party no boy Brentino, any no Obia Oba Pese Obeka Hobia and Paho. Mena make a contest, no mena medio condenim. Nietie biano, media ma BMSM, Jobe Bia, a Beginatum. Anna time will be any end so. I dear bet you cry now, Pese Obeka MPP go home bequire, a find the ho. Party near BSM, ye be 2 million dear breaky 8 no. When you my yasha see our Ghana member, a bean sida. Say yan twice on yanko, we are in a beca them. Aya Rahosem, ye cano, I was said the party ase. There's a 1 month in my chin, sir, prequadia my bread. Aya o mine not dream pan away to my Bessie a bit so near page or minor. And penning for na ye be, I was a chimans and betwaso.
Lawyer Ralph as a mabunu or free MPP. Ekwa amanyoko fufuru mu nyina no omusamra wonchi emeso party no mu ma wonye
too late MPP party ni ye pedom so beja bibia wo ye no abeka ye dom no honi to aba no na MPP nkunimdi aba na ebe bibia boa no no so ewonimdi wo nani so betime dia bedom MPP amanyoko no na ye nyina ya de ya ye adwuma bomu a media de meka ne se bibia anka ekire ade ebeche kra me ato aba utimi beka ye ho. My message to Obia Pese Oba other than NDC and the minimum say party in the party no boy Brentino, any no Obia Oba Pese Obeka Hobia and Paho. Mena make a contest, no mena medio condenim. Nietie biano, media ma BMSM, Jobe Bia, a Beginatum. Anna time will be any end so. I dear bet you cry now, Pese Obeka MPP go home bequire, a find the ho.
Yo. Lawyer Ralph Opoku Edusei no. Na yeko Kwame Nkrumah suapon emwe. Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, CEC the Company of Ghana. Any social security senator for any nyumako bi aka ho no. Yeseka eka bi. Enya sabketo 1.2 million Ghana cedis. Na yeseka no nya sabketo na auditor general. Se sa amount we kire office no omo be haye private hostels eni no manoma bi ekeka ho no ena ma kawe ya beda ho bagam sa no enti yese kano kenkan a kaka na ya na nkia baka se kawe ya che kaka no na wo bra ye public accounts committee Asia Vice Chancellor Emma K University Professor Rita Akosua Dixon no wo kire mu say sika no a ka na yede wo mo no ko ba akopɛ na betwa sika de kakra bi 25,000 pe wa hweka da ho ya emu o ya che kaka yi a 25,000 pe na o matua efrem Professor Rita Akosua Dixon.
With Electricity Company of Ghana, what we have done is that we've kind of done a barter trade with them, so settlement plan. We have huge bills from ECG, so now we've asked them to offset. We've written to ECG to offset what we owe them, take this money out so that we can proceed in that direction. With UBA, Honorable Chair, I'm happy to announce that they have paid everything that is owed us, including a premium that they were supposed to have paid.
I have my grandson at Tech. He's in level 1, and I've already paid for his level 2 hostel. Because if I don't pay it now, you will not get that particular hostel. So I don't understand why they should, occupy the hostel, take their money, and don't pay you.
It's a struggle because we try our very best. We're doing our very best, sending demand notices and chasing them here and there. And because we really need these students to be accommodated, we try to kind of do our very best to co-work with them and co-exist.
Professor Rita Akosua Dixon na enumwa na Public Accounts Committee hwehwe enumwa no say apia menka akenten apia menka University of Skills and Training Enterprise Development Amstead womakototo medical consumables bia chese no ma bia de ye abode mu nyansape hwehwe mu afadi papom de ho ne ne ekeka ho no womakoto no nyumakuo bia omuni license ye nyumakuo mienu na so kamera mu ne hyehyɛ mu procurement laws ene hyehyɛ mu no enka so mo to no ma no free obi a wa license ho na yede no mko fefa akona ye no so e case ya the case is a case.
So you knew, one of them, if you look at paragraph 7 or say Yamikese admitted that he didn't know about the requirement to be licensed before distributing drugs, but promised to register with the appropriate authority for future supply of drugs to the university. This is a very serious indictment. Before you can sell drugs, you need a license. And you are buying from them without them having a license.
We must be careful in the entire procurement processes that when entities do not have the appropriate certification from the relevant bodies like FDA, Pharmacy Council, and the rest, we must not engage them, because this is to do with human life, and therefore there's a need for appropriate certification for bodies that we've put in place. Maybe subsequently when you are doing your procurement, make sure that when it is to do with health, such certifications are gotten. FDA, Pharmacy Council, and what have you. So you could actually, in case something happens, you can actually get back to get your appropriate support given.
And to prepare somebody a woman, was say nipa ho adwuma ade a yede nipa pomden enuro no mokototo ye no nti one time free company am register Food and Drugs Board for nim de omo ye omadwuma na inspire na akoto no bia ho kaka bia na ewuduro no de agu ntuamu a ode ma wo na okokum nipa nti eno ho asem eno no Institute of Expert Travel and Tour eno no betu kwan a ode betu kwan pa open visa hodo business visa study visa ukosuade okodi dwuma bia no a Institute of Expert Travel and Tour beboa o tu kwa ko New Zealand, Australia, Serbia, UK open Schengen country ni bia kwa ni nyina kwanya wo Canada, USA open so kwa nurse, midwife, pharmacist, lab technician kwanya e wo akuafo nyina da consular adwuma banker, security guard AK watchman adwuma ni nyina Institute of Expert Travel and Tour kwanya no ewo email address Institute of Expert Travel and Tour @gmail.com. Motto, what we have the expert way for you to travel. It's 0504-694-209 0539-899-915 0539-85-8766. Faith Homeopathic Clinic. Stroke na ye wa fibro diabetes pressure. enemu yade eye ulcer tishewa faith onu kete esa yade akasi ahenema kokomi 18 no wo 0246728675 0556272671 na yakai was a Zap Cola drink unumbi ebebo pop Zap Cola drink numbi edwabo bia se wo de serve ahoho nso a ya na ekoye Zap Cola drink epacho pebi stores ahodo mu ye de bi akwakoja ewo ho na fei yakai wo se demre fadua adwumadie Oyerepa TV so obi bi efrem na pese betwa ma wo ne yi no TV so a ekwanya wo ho eno no afre 0244750196 0241-717-739 yenko yanim ewo kase no ye to so abantima mrashe badwani wono aso ena eso afo hweka na kwan akwantempo sam so wose na anu ya omampanyi launch district road improvement program a ode behwe asiesie akwan wo nkrom kutuwa mu no mensi ade ni ade ni mu no enkrofo se MPP aba no pese ode nya vote no se we de ba gaskiya ba enye no krokra na sabi mpraduasa de wodwene adwene yie no ensusu saa se aban no wode we etwe akra ama no MPP aban fa we ntwe akra na emom se de se aban no e wo se wo ye yakwan enti se kwanya no aba na ode be yakwan a e wo se agitom
plan say this FDN ni banache na answer na bo se program bi abaso bia na mpanifo atena dem ahyehyɛ to ho na afei so ehun sika sem so no it takes time na wotumi arrange say sika no enti no ye hye be over 2 years ni o na afei na abewai pomakoma ama etimi abaso enti nyese bi elections intra there be sa plan no Ghana ha 72% of our road network are unpaved. So I say, and you know, if you didn't hear the about command district, say, "But yeah, roads now, yeah, pave you know, you need to be shaping, come, especially in the farming communities, you know." Say, "But yeah, so continue by be as well the back road beton, with me other bantam, baby, bring to no by a motive from Mokono Mameton, Nina and moi." It's yeah, more must have my new son. I'm not because they be election try, but your man put 20 and chief and
yo onimonya for asanso boache Ghana akwan ene akwantempon soafo eno na founder and leader kofoba Emma Ghana Alternative Party ene osahene nana jebibuaten what the warning kasiepa warning pa si take a far di musu koka che won se hu bi betu ama asase awoso wo so mo mugigi sikafra manyofo ho no no mo de eye vote no omunya hweye pa na December 2024 yi sa kwanya no omunya kra osahene nana jebi esisudua se vote by vote wa etoto je Manchester na kamienu je bontoa baako jisika yesiche konkomienu ne ne eka ka ho na to mame no osene nyina na eye yen hyebre ne de hye omanfo nsem ye de yen hyebre hye amanyofo nsem emfie maako enan saa de ne de be de kew enya de a eboa.
So based on these messages and others, for instance, car battery, if you have a car, probably every 6 months or every 1 year you need to change the battery, and we keep importing battery, but sulfuric acid is found in this country. Lead that we used to mold the battery poles, they are also found in this country. But we do this exploration of the minerals and export them and import them back. We train our lawyers, our engineers, our agriculturalists. Then they travel outside the country to go and work for the white man. And then we go back to beg and bring the money. So the general advocacy to the youth has sunk deep into their minds that this election is not about money, using the money to induce somebody. It's not about using convoy to induce somebody. It's not about using personal resources to influence somebody, but a political party or an alliance that will think about the future of this country. A political party that resonates or that can interpret the cries of the people from the hinterlands. Let me say this on record. We don't have the money to share like the bigger MPP and NDC. But time has come that ordinary Ghanaian is no longer interested in putting money in a matches box Because when you pay this money for this election, you have sold your destiny for another 4 years to come. It has been done over and over, and they have an evidence to this fact that during the elections time, people will bring in convoy to deceive people. People will be attending funerals. Executive officers will be coming funerals to pay homages, huge sums of money to convince or even to sympathize with the bereaved as if they are with them. They are not with them. So that attitude has now come to stay, that with the Alliance of Ghana Alternative Party and the NLC, we are very poised and confident in our belief that every young folk who really understands the core mandate of this alliance and our message would definitely vote for us coming December 2024 general elections. Before I even...
Yes, also in Nana Jabi Boateng and an Ghana Alternative Party. Me brano no. Na news we drew ha. Ene ajo ye da se bi a hobi anyame kan ho. Yo, Love condos ni e ope bia da jojo ho e Love condos no. Wa rooms no bed na hodo standard superior deluxe executive presidential free wifi ho no mo. So di dondo na be ko mpintini atumpan kwa ka ni nyina ekwanya ho bia ha office sound no wo no acoustic kaba nya dia sound no ebe pia bontene opa so obebo low tempo high tempo yo betu hu o bedroom ho kra no a wo bia fa ho Love condos no o se bra bejuto ho ewo ho edumanu 4bn echiri ho no ma odro Ejaku street 0501689624 na fe so kanjin enie enu drink ni nie ensuo ni nie eye kanjin ke ge kanjin energetic recreation fifi na ne kan me de kanjin energetic drinking water say sabi yade pressure ne yi no ne cholesterol kan ne sabi wo muntimi maje wapom di fru nsam wo mo boa kra kanjin fisa wono no mu a etu ho yade boa pa cholesterol titiri ekofom efisansuo we na odi gu awon ho na ahona anwa na di ne cha no kra sa anwa no sa na wonom ko ni padua no a eye wo na yade bia ne obetimi anyini ewo akalai mu enti wonom a emani padua ne akalai ti utayare yare ekọ ebo ho ba maonyini kama ebra no wonom se nuane ne poison ko ni padua ne mu nyina no se body no emane ye acidic no na ma o joint ye o yakofa yade ahodo ye nim ni din nim ni kofa bai ebae enti hwe ni padua ne ye ne ma no ade kama atmosphere eye akalai body no na emo ne nyini che papa bo liver obrabo no kidney ni wakoma ho ban kama pa na se no ye de ba bia na no me ba mu sa agric bi wo ho na ba bia wo kwoto ahwe hunu se pipa ketekete bi ni bi bo ho wo to ahwe se pia de pipa oto na oto drink bia na pipa ketewa bi bo ho na America na pipa ketekete bi bo ho che se mpanifo na de aba original every headquarters e pa chopa 0241 449191 0241 449191 0507 379474 0507 379474 0507 379474 Divine Destiny Cosmetics NA Erica Cosmetics enku papa wenye tulali spray papa nsem na papa enye tulali ni bia kama original kuchu udi gu ho kama afei enku no eyi wrinkles na nso oban anasa free na nso oban akoduru na adeni ni nyina ebe ye free honom eduru oho ebekọ ama ho atopa wo mpawa slippers kama UK udi ye dress na kama eduru Mrs. Anoche Plaza 0553 457200 0553457200 Bosheba Electricals yeton kania papa power Hawaii sahodo bra Bosheba Electricals na betobi medima for herbal clinic nie time da so ohe na ya oya waye mre ohu no ha no ha ya oya untimi nchirechirem osebra gise de wawuo time da so 0244774282 0500727215 and crying opokuya se mayra kumase a obu akwa atwoma ago obehu no hono friend pa na noa no na oyade no omo na emfiri wo so na wo ho ento yetua ensam no eso Cape Coast South Emrashebedwani any Honorable George Kwaku Ricket Hagan was in some ayetete se Komenda Sugar Factory amu yesichira yesi yakwafa obi abehai ama wo mo aho obi abrofo bi behai 15 years no omo si dere bi omo de omo mpene dabi take afa de musu onko kan kire wo se aban se ehun bi betu amasase awoso na wo se ba hanya no way omo makwan ema ba we MPP aban na ado dagwa kufu aban no emfa Komenda Sugar Factory no ema obi high pia e wo se Ghana yenya kasa ne yemu adwuma
we have a problem that trade unions okay why every basa we now when case be okay started the imports as the or ban of importation into the country also include also the cement the cement for one price I want to know this is your lab of Sugar Factory. Now the whole transaction away of Komenda Sugar Factory, it doesn't make sense. Say best people who are doing Komenda Sugar Factory also Komenda Sugar Factory about to know why you what are really to Komenda Sugar Factory? What's the factory? It is a factory. How then can you lease it to somebody that owns the factory? It's KT Hammond of KT Hammond. We senior at the Southern College. And that alone, import manufacturing ammo, and I know the lease rule. Also, I don't release rule, I have the PPBR. So, no one will see you. Basically, we see the way. I'm not authorizing. When you buy all the say, I can make this work. First of all, it tells you that alone means that you won't even get a good price for the lease. Because our product, the product is a bad product. So who will give you good money for a bad product? You see, Sugar Factory, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, for 3 reasons. Number 1, Ghana, you produce sugar. In Komala Dodo, there were 3 sugar factories. In the sugar factory, or tell a Ghana, you have to if you come up with a player, let your balance or test. For Africa, offering Uganda, almost the same size as Ghana, over 25 sugar factories.
Honorable Ricketts Hagan, Echemu say, sa contracts no, and a contract genua. Honorable Katie Hammond or Ghana Dready Swafo. Any India for company no, I am bar fanny chicky, and for so be that any so.
Invested on my head of sugar factory. I had Katie for Yentu. Where if you can see a Yentu, one of Yentu Captain there. So, no matter what for you, 15 years now. I'm a facility. You must say, I think. Are you there? You don't want to try it, my factory, my factory. Kind of what you make money. Like my home. Don't want you to make money. My 15 years. I have for 20 years in Pono. In facility. Interest my baby and Yentu. Onja kwa no for the mention young Francis Mehinati. Upon Mr. Wonders one factory. Then your child, my son came to my head, I'm used to make my coming here looking at one boy. Oh, my Quabiado. So it's over there. One question on someone you had there. Possibly among the dollars of the case, a mission number. I'll be to Joshua Kumama. Oh, yeah, sugar factory in Toyo. Was I my Indian? I had one. Sent into a way there. Timufuna, you meant a more sugar factory in there. A metaman woman, you do more 1 year. Now, you know, my Komenda Hanum Bano, how Kaka. That's a wasn't will be the manager there. Yes, but some crab sugar there. There's a one appointment to wait to swear then. High because we have more pen on one over there. Obey the share was about on the here there years ago. What for pass so go choko so choko about anything there. Missing into a behind here to me for I you okay ya no behind your kwakwa and even a man no man ban because say e ma ogbe no on ye Komenda for putting unko fi me bebe no ere obaba e wobaka no okofo abamo abi duman no just say or scan so aside there was a kono chere just kesem be basa wa ha yen be sem be basa wa ha aho chere na ozo baba he nti yen dintu
weye kroma omawufo mo kisi ene Komenda ewo Komenda edna egwafo abrem eye Komenda sugar factory ne honsam eno no yebekọ amanani ensemu na enche amanani ensemu enche na ye kai wo said the next generation American International School enie omo ya admission every crèche ekosi primary 1 we promotion enti promotion no admission fees was it 10 fees nko a na lunch ni school atade na wo do ba na ba obetua enti enkwada wo manya mfinhia ababuru ba 2 years ekono omunya discount mpacho omunya discount na omu curriculum no a hybrid the abaso for chese Ghana Education Service any America for edie omu classroom size no so kakra bi no omufa nkoda choka bia ma ne no so ma emro won so afi acheche for no so ya kire o ma de pa ne pedagogy ni androgogy ni de keka ka ho nkoda child psychology nyina omunim to omunim se de esi enti Kofo form or boss FM front desk anase school mo the next generation American International School was stadium asokwa Bulldog Joy Lux Hotel ekwano so 4 junctions kofo form ho anase boss FM front desk ne fa ba ne ko be hwe ba ne ye ama titiri mu amoye adwuma na mo ma ne susua no Fre 0244 503 777 0244 503 777 0244 648040 0244 648040 Yekwa manone ensemu enkra eba no enye de magana be de dadi yade asese e friend mpox sa yade yi na first ne friend monkeypox no sanse eyewa enkrosa ne nsan bitimiti gu so ho be ye na yade ne ko de pop free say yade bo wa e friend virus na deba ne nimisa virus de ebesi sabre animdifo ni abode mu nyansa pefo eni ho aduro aginyame nko a ene wo ho aduro na yade atisi ebibrem hanom no yesi aye nipa bebro be empim dumiensa make say 13700 ena aye wo manu ye cases kra doctor for wo mo atimi enya no wo mo nko ho a aye mo nkronkito mo de awuo na nipa ahanan aduonum ena wonom afrimu sese de wo mo se aye medical emergency aye public health emergency a ehu pop wo bo kokose amonfo enhwe wonom ho ye wo se wo kọ Burundi, Central African Republic, Kenya, Rwanda yade ni bi atetiesi honom a enya asam ketwa na ye kaseneka DRC Democratic Republic of Congo ena na yade no egopa ensese de etretre enim di fortune say ya anhwe a ebetra border akwa bibrema ma ahodo so atretra akwa akire enti wonsom ne nyina yenkamum emo asa yade we entre enko eyewa empompo bebre bobo sa na adane kuro na we wo ho nyina yese obetimi awu pa wanhwe ya yade a ano odenti we eye kokoba wo de eba Our Lady of Fatima Our Lady of Fatima Shrine amache bare na efrey na say yenuanam kaleke for Domino's Vobiscum et cum spiritu tu nyame asomdwe nkan enkaibo we ekọ ede amamo we solemnity of the Assumption 2024 Our Lady of Fatima Shrine ho no mo ye chese enumere wo mo eye enoma de ahye na nimonyam say the 2 commandments of Mary na hyede mienu no de di kan o do whatever he tells you de o kire no e wo se wo ye pray the rosary every day say rosary no fa bom pai de bia eno ho asem eno ejina quotation wo so na kire be kwa ho asem na preparation prayers no ni nyina e wa ha na day no eye ene preparation prayers no den ukuada so mbe ye bi Yankopon eboye ochena na fe 15,000 onum aye enti Tuesday ene no eye amekom ne swami dineris amekom din priest in charge no na beye ena eye asomase ne offenso maase de dineris no eye ochena asomase din yawada kumase ne so ntreso nyina hini dineris kumase din ena ombeye daily activities no de bia nonkro kosi nondu empemu eye way of the cross nondu ekosi nondu apa osima aduananum eye eucharistic adoration ena afi nondu aba apa osima aduananum ekosi du baako apa osima dunum eye tok du baako apa osima num ekosi du baako apa osima aduananum no eye rosary eno ye sacramental confession and counseling ena du baako apa osima aduananum ekosi du mienu apa osima aduananum eye mass na fe ebodon kwa wia dismissal and departure na mapon enti fiada no solemnity of the assumption eno no 16th August fiada eno anopa no 7 o'clock osi no nkro empem no arrival adoration any rosary na fe bono nkro pem kosi nondu empem a na tokwa abaso afe nondu mpem kosi dumienu no mass fiada ndie no Memedan so a solemnity of the assumption at the shrine. Eno na mudi twa to kra no. Eno ahomache na mbashase ahomache no num empem kosi nondu empem anopa no a procession ohuma man from mbashase from human man from na makosi a Lady of Fatima shrine hono na nondu empem kosi nondu apa osimadu ananum Eucharistic adoration. Eno so ewo nondu apa osimadu ananum kosi du baako apa osimadu ananum ye rosary sacramental confession and counseling na fe 11:45 akosi 12 o'clock no eno so preparation for mass na fe man's intention e ka ho na fe dumienu pontification we high mass most reverend GJ Anoche Archbishop of Kumasi na fe mo the fundraising atoaso na health team no St. Patrick Hospital mass offenso on beba beboa Sunday Thanksgiving mass 11 o'clock mass rosary na fe 12 o'clock no mass and Thanksgiving enti Queenship of Mary yawada August 22 2024 eno de almost parish level number celebrity tie nua no collect for na se we de mo na mo te brofo no ene ni nyina ase yankopon asomdwe enka mo nyina na ye de announcement toa so de amamo we obi enoma bi ayehunu aba bedi hanom motor rider bi ohu brown envelope land document and sasenkrata ewum na uti busa sasenkrata no mkwaje na atwoma nwa bi akontwoma kwa nwoma mansini mu edi a wosu Isaac owusu ene markelation be kwa runabout enti wa wayira obi bisa no pacho Oyerepa na beje Isaac owusu ne markelation brabeje wose wofa no wo be kwa runabout be kwa runabout ene ohuye enti no mana bedi ha beje hamdia to sule ofrinshianso ebuhwanso wo hu ba bi a wonam gos wa hafoma ntemu wo yetuntum ene de tie 12 enti nura ene ofrifia nwumre no nso no hamdia to wayira wadum pampaso no maya se ombehunu ba bi a wonso mu hu no tutubusa gos wa hafo no tie na omo de ne ba kumase adum pampaso eni so ene hetu se de one nam na ayire o sakra ne ayire o emum de one nam na oyepanyin no de aba se ohunu hamdia to enti wo hu akora bi otesa 055 okay 00595 292 934 0595 292 934 na police station bi ebe wo no ma wonom ente won kam sanso na oba bi efro commercial car trotro ho ye ready free swame ekwa asenua no hu se osi fom no na ne box wa med balm ointment ewom odisika ne to awon hunu na o suspect anase ohunu se obi na ene no no man din sesa enti wa won se balm nko a ene wo no manum no na usu hu no ma no no af dia ba no ba je odi fi se balm de eja wonu de odi ko so odi ko tuetue o so odi ko tuo se de tie no ebi ana wonya ne santi wadawroma 0552 525 781 0552 525 781 obetimi di no mana ba ha nipa ne sabeka na waje na ade Agnes Redu o say ne black polythene bag a kententuma ewomu be na otwenie kwa na otwenie nonum ena ogya no wo trotro kam ofro ka no frintonsunzongo se okotafo ogya ne kam kente kama wo hunu si kente bi sa wo hunu say driver's mate so driver and now passenger mpo ena wo hunu abedi ho a wadawro ma wo se fabro Oyerepa ha na omegye ye be frɛ no abegye ana say wo be frɛ no 0542 585 129 0542 585 129 ofra nensa ebeka ne noma na wabegye na ade kama afi na otwida edie edua na ebusua panyi Reverend retired Kwasi Asenso ewo Kumase ha oba panyi Christiana Jamfu adodo na afre no eno ya antoa Samson osai aka confirm yene na wo Oyerepa ha no mo yewura ya wantwi yanin dodo na afre no bro yaw Kumase ha entwi bo awu asabre hia pae no wo entwi ba awu abache wa antoa Kofi Anso ye friend coach antoa Margaret Mino ewo Kumase ha wose wonde hye wona de nyina oba panyi Elizabeth Abna Jania ne yeta afra no ma abna nyamfrinsha wa hani du na Yakopon ebo ya wode di anim ya chinechi hombesi nkunya wa antoa house number 65 benkunhene abusua fie ho no mo a na waye na otweda no ewo ho osradom fo se womra emeboa wonom we so owura George nimo wono so na otweda wonyamfrinsha aduosia enwotwe ne yeta afra no Uncle George akuya na busua panyi Akwasi Jechi ofase kokoben omane ampofo Kofi Frimpong owura ya oben amasemua ama adiase nipa nye ne tafre no ebredu ba fo asare woto ase na omo se eja ene opanyi ya nimo wanya ne ba bi ko ena ene ma me ya nsia enuanu ma ne mema ne Fred nimo won kran Angelina nimo e wo Canada Christiana nimo nso wo Canada okurani ni ma Fred nimo okurani ene ma Fred nimo wono ene tikurani tukuretremu mani Emmanuel nimo Kumase ha Maria nimo e wo London Yankopon eboa chinechi yawada womo edi 1 week no na otweda no e wa sokwa 4 junction e be precise lodge anopa no nsia ekosi enwumre no nsia nana oseye ya bonsu papa woni nyame nkro wate nana oseye ya bonsu yen djuma kama wa hanamo wo konton nkro wi oda mansa ko mu abefa ye papa afa ko nyame fa wonsi adwojo bretu abusu apanyi kwaku awu e wo safo nana atapi otoso mienu safo konti hene no Akwasi akwabo UK opanyi ya wa senior opanyi ya wa junior opanyi oba panyi amamfum o safo oba panyi abna yiwa oba panyi amasantoa oba panyi afia kone oba panyi amako oba panyi amoatema aduana abusu apanyi asarbedi akọ enso o safo ohene ba kofie champo konsia oba panyi afia nso Kumase ha abusuan na ti ayipaso na kurani ni na afia sewa bonsu otufo abrempon hema no kwaku nyuma eno we de hyeden na afia sewa bonsu tufo abrempon hema hyeden pa na Yakopon boa meme da ebe ya 17th August omo de beto pamo kwa abre ahomache na onan no na afi omo ade achi omo na akwa abre musieye na wakokra no ho na yie no waye na meme de di anim ya wo safo kwa abre dumienu kosi anwumre no nsia kwasi ada no ombesa atenase e wo kwa abre dumienu kosi anwumre no nsia na wo de yen kai ato aso ye kurani hyeden na papa eti ase no wo se hwe wo bono nkwan pa papa no kan sutudu kuma bi sutudu so wo bono nkwan pa nenso ye nyina ye bekọ ye ma na dikan na osai ya bonsu nyame emfa wo ensie akuamoa osai boaten enso eda fom dodo na frɛ no Yesu ka ho wono na bo Yesu ka ho odi mani modi machi sasasi ani damni butu onya frihye drosom onipa ye wo ba bi kɔ wono so atwa nananam e won siedo ayi pasofo ne na susu biribi krobi asante asokore ma hene ne na obin bedi akonfre hene ogwa hene na owusu nyame adonte hene owa asokore na ba chamfo nsani ahene asokore na na osa apia kubi champem hene wa asokore na afresika kontre hene ogwa Apostle Thomas Yanchira Boampon Oyerepa FM Ukraine ni Vida Santo wo USA Emani ekuase wa boate wo Kumase ha Ellen Boatema wo USA Kwaku Boache Boaten wo USA Theresa Boaten wo USA Olivia Seso asokore Benson Amankwa won kran Tufo Kwadwo Junior ewo Kumase ha Ebusuase Nyankopon bo a ochena echi yawadai womudi owura akuama sai boaten Yesu ka ho tompem e otafo my 4 ezi asori dan ho na fe omo akwakokra no omo kwakokra na ezi amusie wa asokore ogwa no abetra se otafo my 4 ezi asori dan ho na waye eye no e wo ho no mo efiada odi eye no beto aso e otafo my 4 ezi asori dan no e ho na fe eye memenda no Omo ako Thanksgiving service and asia som e wotafo mile 3 SD mile 3 hu mile 3 to mile 4 SD churches okay ndi sorry me enu yimu e na ombeye na asia som mile 3 ne mile 4 SD sorry no e na ombe kambom aye service no mintimi nche na emo na munum hyehyeye no a mmoaye no yedamo ase wose osre aboafo se womra emeso wonum emu Madam Comforter Sumadu Yet after a balcony, or any bark or swatchere, when you're free no munu, nay yen kai boni, bar for your boating domina sehnity, a paso, or be entry, and cast to baby, no so war, had you never your penny, Bishop Daniel Sewusu International Charismatic Church, Kumase. Aha, oba penny a dread few Kumasea, Mrs. Janet, a do amponsa, Ukrainian Alex and Chroma. And ma, any Lois, Jomon Chroma, Annabel Jomon Chroma, Matthias. Jomon Kroma, Raphael Jomon Kroma, Ignatius Jomon Kroma, Dennis Jomon Kroma, Festus Jomon Kroma, Ezekiel Jomon Kroma, and a Mawaka. Nanyankopon boa. Yawade no moye yeno, omude ne betum pemu akatim peni akrape. Nkwada ma ne ma adofo ne ajanfo, ombesu no na afei enimutia no omakwa akokra no ewo Aldis Gate Methodist Church, Bokrom Estate. Pacho mo fanchame Aldis Gate Methodist sorry. Ene beba be ufusom edi amano aha na omode ne betom pam ewo Bokrom Limex quarry honoma ene ombede da no na fe omoma mu no so omde beko anka ase kwa abramusie eye ne de omba no Heroes Park Kumasi Sports Stadium eye 17th Memendan to ombedi kan sie ne yawade ansa to omde betom pam yawade no omasie no na memede omasinkonya wo Heroes Park aye eye afa Thanksgiving service no ombakwa na Aldis Gate Methodist Church Bokrom Estate no nwotwe empemu anopa kwasiada na ofri ho no mo obesa ko Heroes Park Kumasi Sports Stadium na dom akwaye amane e de agya ne kwan se onko ne bofo nchen ewo asomdwe emo we eye nana kusi apia na yen kaibo mamponten ni fahene oyekodi kuro no onya frichia e de wotwe ensia be masa sia ye boafo toso mienu mamponten hene bafo ousu amankwa ti a wotoso ensia bantem hene nana oti awere otoso mienu mamponten oyeko konten hene opanyi kwa miampoma oyeko abusu apanyi o mamponten edua na abusu apanyi kwaku apia oyeko ba apanyi na nabo ahema Reverend Philip Owusu Ajimai, Assemblies of God, Open Door, Pakosu Kumase, Reverend Charles Osekofi, Assemblies of God, Achumaboko, Nana Thomas JB, Ewo UK, Oba Penny Kwasewa wa Yoko, Oba Penny Abnada Pau Dunkwa Grosso, Na Ukrainini Uraye Dana, Apia Kubi, Adakwa, Etafrano Antedina, and Money Dr. Michael Kusiapia, NDPC, and crying. Ora Stephen Body Kwame Small Boy wo UK Professor Isaac Osakoto adwuma wo ISSER Legon Madam Juliana Efiasewa Oyoko ofasenom Madam ata panyini atakakra omu yadwadifo abusua santini nyina ye nyibi mfrimu mane nyeyi abusua se na nakusi apia odupo na atutuo no woye mampontin ni fahene oyoko dikro eno no oyoko dikro omude ni betompem omude ne betompem ewo ahemfie honoma efia de di anim ya omude na nakusi betompem na fe Roma Catholic fo omobeya ifusom amano kama ewo ahemfie honoma barrier service no omuma so a oyoko ban mu oyeko ban mu no mbekọ akokra no oyeko ban mu na fe memenda no ombeba be sinkonya wo yoko school park ne so eputuoja be putuoja na wonom aye eye eja nana ekwan fefefe Nyankopon bo anana ye Roman nti kwese de anim ya no Roman kaleke asori dan mu eno bekọ akodo trade ampo Nyankopon basapon ase Nyankopon bo a kwese ada no opon asori dan won ho kakra bi no asa akotena se e wa ahemfie ho no kantwi entwene agum kutukum na waye eyiyo amane e de eja nana kusi apia komi amane akọ ne bofo enchen enti na eno no aha ena yedi nyina ebesie owura Emmanuel Oduro Korea ena se mo Gina shows Gina by Emmanuel Pepra ena fe woni awaka nyina adusipokua ekua friye omodoso pa omo nyina ebe so ya sene ema yedi kase ebreo ene eye obi birthday. Happy birthday to Priscilla Asamoah-Boateng. Priscilla Asamoah-Boateng, your birthday. We a teacher. Ewo T.I. Ahmadiyya School. T.I. Ahmadiyya School. We free omame Mrs. Olivia Asamoah-Boateng ho omame dopa. Omame pewasem. Nanka wa ma. Ka obeye deni odopa. Nti woso besha omame enimo nyamo kwan biara so. Heda mo asimidin edi Piesie Lardi. Domino's Vobiscum, Heradia Sumjika.